Hello and welcome to day 52 of 365 Days of Gaming. We are playing Super Mario World, which I am so excited because it was like my favorite game. Um, I am. I think we've discussed how I play Super Nintendo and NES as a child. Uh, um, and I really I played NES, and then Super Nintendo came out, and of course we got one, which was the first time that we actually got something when it came out. Um, we weren't those kinds of people. Oh, I can't get my Yoshi coin. So, if you're playing this on a console, or maybe you've downloaded an emulator and you want to know how to play, don't hit the front of the bullet bill. Interesting note, when my brother got married, he had a Mario themed wedding, and one of the groomsmen showed up in a tux with this like clown face thing painted on, and we couldn't figure out what he was. I thought he was supposed to be Bowser, like a dressy Bowser. No, he was Bullet Bill, which was highly entertaining. It was really cool. But yeah, so you don't touch the front of the bullet guys. Those little dragon guys, you have to hit them twice or they die, unless you do that. The twisty, which is the B button or the A button. Don't remember. Do that. You go down this tube. Yeah, so I know like most of what we're supposed to be doing is new games, and I keep yelling at Mr. Mad, you can't play a game you already know. Except I did with the Marios, because if you've gotten to a certain point in your life and you haven't played Mario, then you must be brand new to gaming, and well done. You're either a young child or, like I said. So this one, you have to hold down, I believe it's the Y button, and come right at the... Oh, and I tried to throw it up there. This is a way to throw it. But my paddle is really sucky. I've said this before, but like it's really sucky. Anyway, if I'd have thrown that, it would have gone up and that would have been a free man. Free men in Mario are the green ones. The red ones always make you grow. And that, if you actually hit the tape, you get stuff. But I missed the tape because I bounced off the footballer's head. So you might have seen these little yellow blocks that had no... they were just the outline of a block. That's because I have to go up here and push the yellow button for the yellow blocks to be released. But you know it's a really good time? Playing as far as you can without actually activating the blocks. It's highly amusing. Now, if I would have picked up that turtle and zoomed it, it would have gotten me a free man, because it would have killed so many people in such amount. Oh, look, Yoshi! Thank you for rescuing me. So, you want to hold on to him, because if you get killed, okay, he can totally pounce people. If you get hit, instead of shrinking, you just lose him and he runs away, but you can recatch him. He eats these berries, and I believe when he eats a... So these little things, hold on, side note, these are like the mid-game markers. Now, if you already have a Yoshi, and you bop another Yoshi, instead of getting Yoshi, you get a coin. This one's cool because you can actually go back. So I can leave my Yoshi here, and I can climb. And I can get these big coins are Yoshi coins, and for every you have to get 5 in the level. And once you get them, they disappear. But when you get them, you get a free man. But you only get that once. So once you've gotten them, it's gone. And I think it's gone when it's a 2-player too. This is one of those games where you get to hoard. If you look at the top, there's a little blue square where I get to hold like a feather or a mushroom. So I might actually do a whole series on... I'm going to see if anybody's done a series on this, because even though it's an old game, I would really love to just go through and Cool thing about having the Yoshi too is you can actually use him to propel you to jump higher. Because otherwise you gotta pick these things up and bop them and twist it and pull it and bop it. And if you don't get that, then you're not as old. Well, then you probably didn't play this game when it first came out. Gotta tell you. I'm gonna ask Mr. Mad what he thinks about doing a series about this game. I think we really like the 365 days, but then there's some games where we're like, oh, I really want to play this again, like H1Z1 we both really love, and Hearthstone, and the Pokemon Go. We're tempted to do a bunch of gameplay. Oh, so cool trick is you activate that, and you have to set it down gently, and grab your Yoshi, and he eats it. And I think it becomes a coin. I'm pretty sure everything he eats becomes a coin. It's really easy to check that. Oh no! Look how many coins you have before. No, 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 no. Oh, he kept running. Damn. That footballer got in my way. This is cool. So that bonus 16, once that hits 100, you get to play a super game. A super game? Mr. Mad left his candy on the desk, which means I'm eating it. And by candy, I mean mint lifesavers, the hard ones. I don't know why he thinks they're such a good time, but apparently. He's a mint guy. He really likes to... I think it's the quitting smoking thing. If you have any really good tips, he would love to hear about it, and so would I, as I die. Die. I do have proper paddles for these, and I need to go and get them and my proper gaming system. This one is just whacked out. I had a friend a few years ago, well actually it's a guy I dated, but we won't tell Mr. Mad. Oh, nope, gonna die. I gotta go activate that yellow switch just because all my safety nets are gone. One of my paddles was completely whacked out, so we couldn't really play. It was hard to play two-player games. You can still do them, you just switch the paddle back and forth. But my brother, there are words for him, actually cut it when he was little because he was stupid. But they make like replacement ones, so I have like a knockoff one. But I always make everybody else play with the knockoff one. I don't play with the knockoff one. I refuse to. It's like my brother always got the duct tape one because he was the one that cut it, so he got the one with the duct tape. Not electrical tape. Or not duct tape, electrical tape. Because the little bugger cut it. Pew, pew, pew. They're going to explode out all over the map. You can see the whole big map here. And I've actually completed this game. I've gotten this game to 97% completed. And I think the 3% are just like random coins that were missed. Because you actually don't beat the whole map. There's all these secret map things that you have to beat. And there's a secret Star World. That's the kicker. I think one time we beat the Star World. Look at that. I falled and I got right back up. Oh. I'm not always sure. Not all of them have these little catch you when you fall down things. And so you're like, am I going to live or am I going to die? But it's always funny to play with people when they see that one's a death one. When they don't know those yellow things are there. And they fall and they give up and then they're like, oh wait, I didn't die. I'm normally much better at this. I like this one because it's really easy to get free men. I think too. The other ones, it's really easy to play through like the 5 men they give you. This one, because you can get free men for every 100 coins, and there's lots of. I think that's all of them, but they don't all have a lot of coins. There's lots of coins. There's the Yoshi coins, and then there's every Yoshi that you keep. If you can get his everything Yoshi eats becomes a coin, and if you can get your Yoshi and keep it, then every time they go to give you a new Yoshi, you get a free mat. So I don't know if you know this, but what he breathes out depends on what color the shell is. So if it's a fire one, he always breathes out fire. Oh, there's a thing down there. Oh, lost my Yoshi. I always forget to go down over here. Leave the kitty cat alone, buddy. Mr. Mad is torturing the cat again. Per usual. See? Secret Yoshi coin. That deep, creepy breath in the background was him saying he was just straightening the curtain. He was highly amused watching his video to hear what his voice sounded like. He's like, didn't pick up my voice right, and I'm like, no, you talk like that. He's so soft-spoken. It's both adorable and irritating at the same time. No, no, no. That one I knew I was going to die on. So sad. But I hit the middle breaker. But I lost all my Yoshi coins. See, because it only marks them complete if you get all 5. So if you get 4, and then you die, then you start off with 0. Oh, I could have gotten a... See, if I had called this guy down, then I could have gotten a firepower from that other one. Oh. Boo. And if you're really good, you can actually make some of these give you ones. As in these yellow ones. Oh, over here it is. I knew there was somewhere where it overlaps just enough for you to get big. Ooh, 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 ah. I hate those ones. You know, I'm really much better at this game than I look. I'm much better at quite a few of these games than I look. I know I've blamed the paddle before, but my god, it's totally the paddle. And the delay of computer games. Well, I could just do that. Would that be as much fun if I took the easy route? Die. These characters just keep moving even though I've stopped, and it was very irritating. Normally I would already be at the castle. I'm very disappointed in how this program is portraying my mad gaming skills. And that it's basically saying I don't have any. And I think that if you've gotten all the coins up to that point, you get a free man. And 16 are 32. Can you hear me eating this horrible lifesaver? Haha. I don't care. That's not even the music for this one, and it's stuck in my head. This... Oh, this isn't a star. No! Uh-oh. Well, I guess that's the end of this, and you can see how I'm playing my game. So that was Super Mario World. And, Mr. Mad, should I try and fix it or should we just call it quits for the day? Oh, that's the back door of our YouTube channel. And peace out.